Welcome to your House of Alchemy all-in-one business suite. In this short video, I'm going to give you a few pointers just so you can get started and find your bearings on the system because there's a lot here. So the first thing that you want to do is come down here into settings, go into billing, and just set up in here your payment method. Now you're going, I'm already paying for my subscription. What is this for? So let me just be clear. What this is for is in the system, you will find there are add-ons that you can add to the system. So for example, if you want an AI employee, or maybe in your automations, you're going to be using some premium triggers. Most of them aren't premium, but some of them might be if you're using more of the complex things like webhooks and the such. Now, the only other thing this is for is, say, for example, if you're sending any emails, it does have a negligible charge for email. We're talking 3 pence per 40 emails or something like that. So it's just to make sure things like that run through. But there shouldn't be any major costs coming out of here. You should be able to see if you're using a premium trigger, and you should be able to see if you're opting in for something extra. So with that, the next thing that I would do is make sure everything that I want to be integrated is integrated. So again, come into settings, come into your integrations. Now, there's loads of things that you can integrate here. But what I would definitely suggest doing, there's two things here, your calendar and your Stripe. Those are the two things that I would just get integrated straight away. And if I just come out of here and actually go into calendars, calendar settings and connections, and choose video conferencing, here is where I can add my video conferencing platform of choice. So this is basically enabling you to, with your Stripe, take payments through the system, set up checkout forms and everything, and set up, let me actually just show you what I'm about to talk on here. You can set up your calendar. So this is getting rid of Calendly. If you want to set up your calendar in here and send out your link for people to book through, you are able to do this on the platform. Here's an example of mine. So people can book on through, and you can set the system up so that with each person, it's sending out the automated confirmation email, and also things like the Zoom link or the Google Meet link and all of the rest of it. So that's what you would do there in calendars. In conversations, this is where you can see any conversation you're having with any of your contacts, whether it's email, Instagram, Facebook, whatever way your lead is coming through. The contacts is where your CRM is. I'm not going to take you into either of these just for GDPR reasons, but that is your CRM in the contacts. You can set up different pipelines in here with opportunities. So you can have people as new lead, payment received, onboarded, legacy client, whatever it is that you want. In here in payments, this is where you can set up different documents and contracts to be sent out for signing. So bye-bye DocuSign, and different products and things there as well. For example, coupons. This is where this would be looked after. In marketing, this is where you can plan your socials, but it's also where you're going to do your emails. So you can set up email campaigns here and different email templates as well. Okay. Automations, this is where you're going to set up your different workflows. I think I've already touched on, what kind of automations you can set up, but you can come here to create workflow and actually have a look at the different templates in there, just to get you started and give you some inspiration. In here in sites, this is where you can build your funnels, your website, stores, even branded QR codes, forms and surveys. So this is where you would do all of that. You can also set up your own membership portal, equipped with different courses, and community space in there as well. And the last thing I will show you is if I just hop into settings there again and go and find domains. This is where you can set up your different domains for different things, whether it's email, website, your client portal for the community, funnels. That's where you would get all of those connected. So that is your quick tour of your House of Alchemy business suite. And yeah, I hope you have a great time using it and it changes the game for your business. Okay.